Welcome back, guys, to the channel. Uh, let's play Pokemon Radical Red. Last time we were stopped by our rival here. I hardly beat him. Literally, I hardly beat him. And you can see that I have got myself a Tyranitar because without Tyranitar it was a bit difficult. And over here I got a message from the game's creator Supercell that stay safe in the lockdown, and he healed up my Pokemon. And over here I had a double battle with two of Team Rocket's admins. I don't remember the names. I think Archer and someone else, and I battled them with my friend Brendan. He was good. He had a Mega Sceptile, which was very powerful, and I opened the gate to Giovanni. So now let's see how easy is Giovanni. Alright, he's starting off with an Hippowdon. Okay, Ice Beam. Good. Let me go for Flip Turn. I think he's gonna go for a dangerous move next turn. Oh, okay, he has switched into an Obstagoon. Beat him with counter. Oh, okay, that took a lot of health. Hippowdon, double edge. It survives with one health. Great. Now I need to switch into my Greninja to go for priority. Shadow Sneak. Okay, Earthquake. Of course, my Greninja can't take one. Tyranitar. Oh my goodness. Now my full team is weak to Earthquake. No one can take an Earthquake now. I'm sure of it. Garchomp is very fast as well. Now what do I do? Okay, looks like, yeah, like always Giovanni is giving me trouble. Let me battle try it again. I think all we need is luck. So Ice Beam. Yes, we got the freeze. He's gonna switch into his Excadrill. I don't care because I'm gonna go for Ice Beam. Yes, we have changed, and that will increase our speed drastically. Let's see, 173, and Jolteon is 176. So yeah, Jolteon is a bit faster. Let's go for Flip Turn. Okay, this is faster than us. And let's just switch to our Spooky because it's up to no use for this battle. And switch into our Obstagoon who can finish it off with counter. What, it survives at 1 HP. Okay, that means I should use Shadow Sneak. And next Pokemon is a Garchomp. Yes, I knew it was Garchomp. We go for Earthquake. Can you take a Earthquake Greninja? Okay, looks like Greninja can take it because I saw that it was left with 4 health. Yeah, so let's just keep resetting until this Garchomp brings Greninja to, yes, okay. Oh no, I reset. Okay, Ice Beam. What, it has a berry which reduces ice type move power, and now my full team is weak to Garchomp. Now everything is a one shot. Great. Okay, what do I do for this bat? This Garchomp looks very dangerous, and I know that he will have that Mega Kangaskhan in his back as well. Alright, let's try again. Hippowdon, you're gonna go down to 2 Ice Beams. I know you're gonna annoy me by sending out that Excadrill. So let me just do some chip damage. Send out Obstagoon and go for counter. And next Pokemon is Hippowdon, I think, who can go down to a double edge. With 7 health, it takes me out. Next one is gonna be that annoying pesky little Garchomp. Ooh, none of my team members can take down. Even 4 Pokemon together cannot take down this powerhouse Garchomp. Garchomp is such a powerhouse. Let's see. Yeah, even level 60 was the max I could get to. So I couldn't do overtraining and all those stuff. And I think one thing I did not tell you about this ROM hack is that level caps. So you cannot make a Pokemon higher level than the gym leader's highest level Pokemon. It can be just 2 levels or 3 levels higher than it, and not more than that. Okay, a critical hit and as well as a freeze. That's good luck. Okay, it's gonna go for an earthquake which will knock me out. I know that. Jolteon, sorry for this, but I just had to do it. Counter, finish it off. Okay, I'm left with a lot of chunk of health. Double edge. Okay, I'm left with some more health. And is this faster? Moment of truth. Is Obstagoon faster than Garchomp? And I know it is not gonna be faster than it. Yeah, I wonder if Obstagoon can take an earthquake from Garchomp. But now let's no need to focus on that. Let's focus on defeat. Oh, great! It has set up a dangerous sword dance, which is very dangerous. So let's see if we get a freeze on Ice Beam. And we don't get the freeze on Ice Beam. Yes, we get it, we get it. We actually get it. Yes, finished. Okay, that's really good luck. What is this? Portal Geist. I'll let me just search it because I don't want to take any risk. And it appears that this is a ghost type. So yeah, my Greninja Shadow Sneak will do a lot. Okay, good. Vikama, whatever. Giga Drain. Okay, it's trying to drain me, so I need to get a freeze. So let's keep resetting until we get a freeze on Ice Beam. Hmm. We are not getting a freeze on Ice Beam. I don't know for what good reason. You can even try to use extra sensory for a flinch. Okay, we get a freeze finally. Now let's shadow sneak it. Okay, he is smart. He's trying to switch into his Mega Kangaskhan. So let me switch into Spooky because I know Spooky can do a lot of damage with high jump kick. If it is faster, no, it's not. Okay, body slam. Of course, it will go for fake out always the first turn, which does a ton of damage. Extrasensory and extrasensory. Okay, looks like it is even faster, and that body slam is doing so much of damage. Looks like I have to get a freeze on it, which you know about me, I didn't get it. Just switch into Tyranitar. I know it's gonna go for a power up hit, and it is also faster as well, so it's double scarier. And as expected, oh, I survived earthquake. Oh, great. Now its attack is at a very high state. I need to give someone. Okay, Spooky, sorry about this, buddy. I had to give you, and it's at 1 HP. Now let me just give it Toxicity because the last one, my Greninja can take it out. Oh no, man, the sandstorm subsided. Great, absolutely great. When I needed the sandstorm to be there, okay, earthquake, how much? Yes, a critical hit. That's what I needed. Good. Now crunch. Oh no, it's whatever. Shadow Sneak now will one shot it. Good. Oh, that's it. Go. It almost took 10 minutes to beat Giovanni itself. Will you give me the Master Ball in this game? Yes, you will give me the Master Ball. Thank you for rescuing. You're welcome. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that Brendan gave me a Trico. And I don't know if it is randomized or not. So let's check if the Trico is randomized or not. Oh yeah. Oh no, it is not randomized. Okay, it's a girl. Should I keep it in the team? Uh, should I keep it in the team is the question. I think I might keep it. I'm not confirmed. Let's just go out. Now let's head to Sabrina's gym. Let's go. Oh wait, what dojo? Okay, the dojo. Wait. The president forgot to give you this. A lot of trainers have already gotten their hands on it, as you may have already noticed. What? Is that a mega ring? Okay, yes, it is a mega ring. Okay, thank you. Okay, you're welcome. Let's figure out this puzzle. I know it's not gonna take a long time, it's just gonna take about 2 minutes. Yeah, oh, it literally took about just 30 seconds. That was so fast. Let's switch Tyranitar to the first place. Or does she have some scary Pokemon? I think she just might have a scary Pokemon. So let me just lead off with this Obstagoon and Tyranitar. Let's save and now start battling Sabrina. Okay, it's a double battle. A Psychic Surge, Special Defense Boost. No need to go for Boom Burst. Go for Poison Jab on Hatarni. And you go for Thief on this Indeedee. Super effective and super effective. Expand Force. Oh, that's so much. Okay, now the slow Pokemon will attack first. That's good because oh yes, I gave my Blaziken a Mega Stone, so now it can Mega Evolve. Let's see how much powerful is Mega Evolution. My first Mega of the game. Oh, Mega Blaziken looks very cool. Oh no, it's super effective on. Oh, great! I survived with 1 health, and the recoil took me out. Okay, Jolteon and Greninja because I need priority. Okay, this Marowak, I'll use a Thunder on it. Hopefully, it does not miss. Oh, great! He's trying to confuse me, but great. And Jolteon is very fast. Oh yes, the faster Pokemon attacks slower in this room. So yeah, let's see who is. Uh, what's this? Surrounded itself with what? Psychic Surge. Okay, looks like Shadow Sneak cannot hit it. So let's just go for Flip Turn on Marowak. Whoa, it took out Greninja in a single blow. That's not what we needed to hear. Here. Oh, it knows Earthquake. Okay, great. Okay, my Tyranitar is very slow, and so I know it's gonna attack the first. What? This Marowak is even slower than the Tyranitar. Okay, then that's mega slow. What is this boomerang? Okay, boomerang. Oh, as expected. First try, not so good. Let's just reset. Okay, now that I know her first Pokemon is a Hatterene, I'll still lead off with the same Pokemons because I know for a fact that these two is just what it takes to beat both of them. Let's go for Poison Jab on the Hatterene and Thief on the Indeedee. Let's Thief the Indeedee, Poison Jab the Hatterene, it will knock it down, it will use Trick Room. Now let's send out the our slowest Pokemon. Go for Crunch on Indeedee and wait. Go for yeah, Crunch. Go for Crunch on Indeedee and you go for Double Edge on Hatterene. Oh, a critical hit on Obstagoon as well. Right, let's send out Jolteon. Now, let's attack. Okay, let's attack the Hatterene with Crunch. Oh, it's a fairy type, I think. So, yeah, Dark Pulse. Oh, what should I use? Let's see if it's a attacker or a special attacker. Looks like it's an what is it? It's a yeah, it's an attacker. So we need to go for Crunch on Indeedee and hopefully Thunder does not miss on Conkeldurr. Takes it out. Rock Slide will take out both of these people. Okay, Greninja and Spooky ready to take them on. Extrasensory on the Conkeldurr, and you use a mega powerful flame charge on the Indeedee. Dazzling Gleam, super effective. Oh, looks like it's just survived, but the sandstorm damage takes us out. Why are these gym leaders so tough? Hmm. Looks like it is time to make some strategies. Okay, toxicity. Okay, now I know what to do. Let's aim for the Hattony first because it's a bit annoying. Yes, good. Oh, wait, even this Indeedee knows expand wars, whatever that thing was. Now let's send out Tyranitar. Conkeldurr. Hmm. Let's go for Earthquake and not double edge. Thief on Indeedee. It has drained me. Greninja and Jolteon. Go for it. Flip turn and Thunder. Avoided the attack. Oh, why are you annoying me so much? It's super effective on both. Now, after annoying me so much, it has been okay. Good, we have transformed, but Drain Punch is super effective on us. Looks like it is really time for to make some strategies. Okay, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Let's see. So no one in my team gets one shot except Jolteon. So I think I need to keep Jolteon in the PC. Box. Oh, why did I keep it in boxy? Whatever. Withdraw. Now since it's a psychic type, let's use a dark type like this one. Does not even know one good move. Zoroark, of course, Zoroark has an advantage on this limb. Even Bishop. Yeah, but this Bishop does not even know one cool move. And how about this Trico? Is it good? I think it just might be good. I am not sure. But I don't want to do this puzzle and all. Okay, wait. Let's see what its level. Okay, I need to raise its level by 15 stages. So let me just battle all the people in the gym and get back when my Zoroark is at level 60. Okay, so Sabrina has revealed her final Pokemon, which final two Pokemon, which are Porygon 2 and Gardevoir. So, yeah, There's no need of getting nasty because it just knows physical moves, so it's up to no use. Let's go for Night Slash and a combo of Ice Beam or Extrasensory. Yeah, Extrasensory will be a better option. Thunderbolt, yes, you can survive. Foul play and a combination of Extrasensory will take you out. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh no, it has increasing its speed a lot. Ice Beam, you can take it. Okay, Ice Beam, you can take it. Sabrina, I was so close of defeating you. Wait, where am I? Let's. Okay, good. Oh, I was so close of defeating her. Almost. Okay, now that I know I can defeat her, let's give it some few more tries because you need to wait for getting that perfect opportunity. So at this point, I think I send out not Tyran, yeah, I sent out Tyranitar, and she sent out Conkeldurr, and this Conkeldurr went for Drain Punch and Obstagoon. So let me just go for Crunch on Indeedee and Double Edge on Conkeldurr. Otherwise, Crunch knocks it out. It's great. Has drained it a bit differently this time. That's not spooky. We need some Mega Power. And Gardevoir, I'll just thief you. A double Mega Battle, but it's just okay. It's not enough. Okay, good, not so good. Greninja and Zoroark both are weak to Dazzling Gleam, and that Gardevoir knows Dazzling Gleam for sure. Extra sensory and Night Slash maybe. Oh, just one shot. Oh, why is she so tough? I wonder how Blaine will be now. If what is, yeah, Sabrina is so tough, then think how tough will Blaine be. Expand force like always. Now I need to send out my for some different strategies. Spooky, Brave Bird, and a combination of Double Edge will take it out. Let's focus on this Conkeldurr. Good. Oh no, don't use Expand Force. Okay, good. You did not go for Expand Force. Now let's go for Brave Bird on this Mega Gardevoir. And Obstagoon, you go for. You also aim for the Gardevoir because this Indeedee does not look much a threat, but it has finished both of us off. Let's send out Tyranitar and Greninja. Okay, Dark Pulse, not Dark Pulse, Crunch and Ice Beam. Okay, it just survived, but it was not enough. Okay, and Zoroark cannot do much at all. Just get one shot. Okay, guys, so I'll be back after I get to our last two Pokemon again. Okay, this is not gonna happen. I have tried this fight over 100 times, but she just wipes me out with her Gardevoir's Expand Force or Hyper Voice. Yeah, so I just brought my Entei with me, trained it up to level 60, and even evolved that Trico into a Sceptile. And now let's try to beat her. I think now it's gonna be a bit easy. It just might be a bit easy. My first thing is poison jabbing and double edging the Hattony, because that sets up the trick room, which is a bit bad. And now we need to send in our who is she gonna send out? Let's send out Sceptile. I even got the Mega Stone for Sceptile. So yeah, we're gonna do some Mega Evolution stuffs. Leaf Blade is still doing just about half damage. It's not so good. Knock me out. Entei, can you do something? Don't use Lava Plume. Use Flamethrower on the Conkeldurr, and you use Thief on the Indeedee. Wipe it out. Flamethrower, Citrus. Okay, you go for Fire Fang. Oh wait. I think this Marowak has some ability. Okay, it has just knocked me out. Okay, it just knocked it out. Its partner Pokemon down. So Robot, she has still 3 Pokemon and I have 2. Let's see if we can beat her this time. Foul play. Flare Blitz. Knocked out. Flip turn. Knocked out. Okay, wait. Where did I save the last? What were my Pokemon? Okay, good. I saved just before her. I thought I had to do all that training again. You will not know how much time I train because I'm just cutting the video. Yeah, but I train about for half an hour or 20 minutes. Yeah, that's it. And the double edge combination. Span force. Okay, no problem. Knock me out. Sceptile or Greninja. Sceptile or Greninja. Or how about Entei or okay Entei. Okay, let's aim for the Conkeldurr. Use double edge and a flamethrower combo. It's not enough. One more combo like this will be enough, but it has knocked out Leaf Blade, Flamethrower, and Leaf Blade. It's the only combination now which we can use. Knocked out. Good. Expand Force knocks me out. Zoroark. Wait. Can you see that there are two things? She's gonna get confused. She's gonna go for Flare Blitz on one. I am very sure. Let's go for Giga Drain on the NTD. Foul play, and that's it. And good. Just 3 Pokemon left. Okay, all we have to do hit it with this and hit this with extra sensory. Good. Trick Room, great. Foul play and flip turn. Yes, knocked it out. Now it's our final Pokemon. Hopefully we can knock this out. Thunderbolt. Oh, great. Oh my goodness. Now how am I gonna knock this out? Foul play. Foul play. Foul play. Oh, great hit knocked me out. When am I gonna beat her? Okay, now all I can hope for is a freeze on Porygon. Now let's use Night Slash and Ice Beam. Keep Night Slashing it until it goes down. It's taking me out quickly. Or how about is it a normal type? Yes, it is a normal. Or it is not. Let's just keep using Night Slash. Hopefully we can win this thing. Okay, hopefully we can with foul plays. Or how about U-turn? Let's see how much does U-turn do. It does about the same amount of foul play. Come on, we know. I know you can do it, Zoroark. Just do a good amount of damage somehow. Some way. Oh, Night Slash, foul play. Knock it out. It's still in red health. Okay, all I need is 2 critical hits. Can you hit 2 critical hits in a row, Zoroark? Come on, just hit 2 critical hits somehow, please. Night Slash has such a high critical ratio. And I'm still not able to get even 1 crit. Come on. I know you can do it, Zoroark. Come on, do it somehow. Yes, we got. Now, it all depends. Let's see. Okay. Oh, please. Please just get one more crit. I don't know how will you get that. Just get it. I don't even think that a crit is enough. Yes, it is not enough. Knocking me out. Hmm. I know. See, I just brought it to 1 health and it knocks me out. Okay, looks like now all I can hope for is foul play. That's it I can hope for. Now I should wait for foul play to crit twice in a row, which I know is very tough to happen, but it is not impossible. Nothing is impossible. Come on, come on. Do it, Zoroark. Why are you not able to do this thing? Foul play, foul play. Okay, looks like 2 foul plays are enough. 2 foul plays, crits are enough. 2 critical hits, which not getting at all. Okay, guys, I will be back after I get those both critical hits. Okay, guys, I'm back. It's almost impossible to beat Sabrina, so we'll take her on in the next episode. Goodbye.